Yo, how's it going, guys? Today, on tonight's learning session, I will be going over two pairs that actually already sent out to the group, which you guys should already be inside this trades as well. So I had executed GPAUD for a short and GPJPY for a short position as well. So let me just go ahead and break these down. Pretty simple setups that we have going on. If we look at the daily time frame on GPAUD, all I just noticed here was on the daily time frame, we have reached a high. So every time that we reach a high or break a high, we tend to have a retracement. Now, the reason I got in for shorts here is because we could see on lower time frames how we're testing an accumulation price candle where we start seeing rejections in the market. And now for my take profit, I have my take profit to come down here into this accumulation price candle that we have left behind after this imbalance. Now, the short position does not mean that's going to continue going all the way bearish. We want to see how it interacts inside this accumulation price candle, because once we come into this accumulation price candle, we could continue on rising to the upside to continue on going through the high since we still haven't broken it, which would be breaking through this high and that high, potentially reaching our old high that we have up here. So overall, the bias is to the upside, but we're just catching this daily retracement, which should give us a good amount of 138 pips profit. Now, if we break it down to the 4-hour time frame, you'll see why I'm getting in for a short in this position. So now going into the 4-hour time frame, we can see perfectly how market has finally filled in all of its imbalance movement that we have left behind right in this area. This old imbalance, all of this. Market has slowly been coming into that area to fill it in. And we came and tested where? In our conventional price candle. This is where market starts showing rejections right here. We see how market came right into that conventional price candle and then starting getting rejected. We just came a little bit above it, just clean out this buy sell liquidity that we have left behind right there in that conventional price candle to now start showing rejection to the downside. So overall, this is why I decided to get in for a sale. My stop loss, I do have it above a conventional price candle because we break through that conventional price candle, well, market is no longer going to be short and it's just continue going to the upside, clearing out the daily highs that we have all the way up here. And on the forward time frame as well, we should be seeing market filling in this current imbalance right here to the downside to come into this breaker. Now this breaker, we have it right here, actually right on this high. This is where we had the breaker to the upside, where market broke that structure to the upside, which is also the opening of our daily accumulation price candle. So that right there would be an area to be securing profits at, which is a total of 138 pips, risking 32, which would give us a total ratio of 4 to 1. And right now, at this moment, as we speak, we should actually be running in profits. We should be in profits right now. At the moment, we've had no drawdown. And the other pair that I'm looking at as well is Gbpjpy. Gbpjpy have also gotten in for a short position. This one we had 0 drawdown, and market is currently tanking to the downside with no drawdown. We're currently floating in profits at 13 to 14 pips in profits right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and explain why I want to get in for a short. So the reason I went inside a short position was because we started seeing rejections here on this high right there where we see that wick. Why? Because we came in clear out this liquidity inside that old high. That's when market started getting tested and showing rejections to now come down, filling the daily imbalance and testing into our conventional price candle, which is also where I'm going to be placing the buy limit, which also had sent out the buy limit to risk 42 and overall gain 198 pips for the buy limit to come and clear out the highs up here. But going to explain the sell as well, continue for the selling position that we're getting in. We saw on the forward as well that we broke the low here. We also clear out an old high. Market comes right through that low, breaks it. And on the 1 hour is where I decided to get in. Why? Because we came into our rejection block. Our rejection block would be this candle here, which is an accumulation price candle that did not respect prior, market's gonna tend to come and test back into it as a high, which would be the rejection block, and which we did right in this candle. And that's where I got in for a sell with no drawdown, risking 29 pips, just above the highs right here, to get an overall of 92 pips, which would be our daily opening of a commission price candle. And we would also be clearing out this old low liquidity that we have right there, right in that area, the old low liquidity. And well, on a daily time frame, that's also where I'm going to be getting in from a buy in position for a buy limit. Let's see. Oh yeah, on the 4-hour time frame for the buy limit, now explaining the buy limit, we should continue on coming down and filling in the imbalance right here, right in that area from that buy limit order, and testing the opening of our commission price candle, which was also our 4-hour break in that area. So that'll be the buy limit order, risking 42 to gain 198, and the selling position order that we currently have running right now, risking 29 to gain 92 pips with a 3-to-1 ratio, and for the buy limit would be a 4-to-1 ratio. So with that being said, guys, these are the pairs that I'm looking to trade for tonight, which is GPAUD and Gbpjpy in profits, as well as GPAUD, which should be in profits pretty soon. So with that being said, guys, have a great night and happy trading to y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow.